come in to the back end of a spring season where the intentions are to develop your team, to develop quality depth, to break in a new play caller from an offensive standpoint, to build on year two of a defensive coordinator, to build the depth to allow this team to withstand the rigors of a season, of a preseason camp, of a fall football season is our intentions. For the most part, we've been extremely healthy and able to do that at respective positions. No different than any other year. You have bumps and bruises and guys with those type of things, but we're very fortunate that we've been in position to be able to go through a spring relatively healthy. In a day like today, you want to be able to start culminating different aspects of the game. I thought today we did that. I thought the competitive nature throughout the practice, from an offense, from a defense, from a special team standpoint, was outstanding. We're a better team today than we were in spring practice number one. We're a better team today than we were at the back end of a season ago. I like our team. I like our development. I like our explosiveness from an offensive standpoint. I like our tenacity and eagerness from a defensive standpoint. I like our young kickers that have stepped in and have kicked the ball through the upright to give us some stability at the kicking game. And so very pleased with where we're at right now. I like to see our guys compete. It's one of those things. It's the first time we're able to display who we are to our fans, to our community, to our city, to our state. And we'd like to go out and play fast and play clean and play the style of ball that they've been trained to do, so to put on a good display for our faithful. Yeah, I think it's worthwhile. We owe it to them to show the due diligence that we've been putting forward to develop our football program. Well, so the best way to do it is to allow guys to have a starter on one team and a starter on another team and then compete. The best way to do it is to play teams against each other, in my opinion, opposed to offense against defense. So it'll be a blue team and a white team, and we'll compete, and we'll have regulation 10-minute quarters and keep score and as normal, opposed to a defense just versus an offense and trying to manufacture points based on a tackle, a sack, etc., which sometimes you have to do when your depth doesn't allow you to be able to play traditional. So we'll play traditional, and I think it gives us our best players on the field competing against one another in a spirited manner. I think so. We are, we're the flagship program of our city. I think it's important that our city, our fans, our boosters, our alumni base are able to see what we have in store and upcoming. And certainly not a finished product. We still have 20-plus kids that are not here, or young men that are not here right now, that will report June 1. And so our identity will continue to evolve for the better. But we're excited. We're excited to go out and play and have some fun. We try to emulate it as much as possible what would be a spring game in our every Saturday scrimmages. And so normal, but yet not normal because of the attendance. It should not make a difference. It always makes a difference because there's family and friends and human nature. You want to perform well. And so those things will come, which will be good for our team to start getting used to, especially for our mid-year transfer or first-year players playing in front of some type of crowd.
I think the spring is going pretty good for me. It's good to be back out here and with my teammates and just grinding every day with them. Of course, I feel like we're ready. We're more developed, technical, and we're ready to just go out there and compete. I think we matured a lot more. We're getting the playbook and we're learning our plays, and we're listening to coach and developing and come out here and execute. It's a great experience for them to actually meet some of the players at the end of the game, and I feel like they're part of us as well. And just to get to know the fans, it's a great thing, so they come out and support us in the season. Just coming out here and playing with my guys again, earning their trust, earning my coach's trust, and just come out here and playing, and blessed to be out here. I feel amazing. Some guys are banged up, I'm banged up, but it's nothing serious, and just ready for the spring game.
Spring's been going good. You know, I'm embracing the whole moment and everything like that. I'm just trying to work on some more, focus on myself and just get better. Definitely, yeah. It feels good to be here for another spring and show the fans what new we can bring to the table and what they would like to see a little bit next year. No, not really. I feel like we're both just out there competing, you know, and just embracing the grind and just trying to push each other and make each other better. Really, just being out with the new guys that came in, you know, well, mid-year guys, you know, just you know, helping them out, you know, help them get used to like the college life and everything like that. So just trying to just bond with the team, really. So yeah, I love Coach Wright, man. He's probably the best one I probably ever had. You know, all of them are pretty good, but this one I can relate to the most because he's from Houston as well for me. So him being from Houston, I can relate to him more. You know, he's young, so he can relate to us even more, which is even better for us.